Hello everyone, Dr. Animation here. It's been a while, I know. Pull the Corey Kenshin there. I've just been, working on college, trying to get money and all that. I've been working on Sukuna. He's turning out pretty well, actually. His full version is supposed to be coming out for ISO's channel. I don't know if you guys watch ISO. I'm sure most of you do. If you know what Mugen is, you more likely know who ISO is. That's the guy who makes Mugen videos on, tournament of anime and stuff like that, fights between different types of animes. And Aki, the guy who, commissioned me, paid me to make Sukuna to be on that team, the Jujutsu Kaisen team. It's going well. The full version is supposed to be coming out by the end of December. That's what I'm planning to do. I don't know if you guys saw Hayanera Sukuna from Johnny. I'm actually going to be pretty much making Hayanera Sukuna. No, I'm not using his Sukuna as much as, the Sukuna is beautiful. I love it. I even helped him out with some sprites and stuff like that. With the domain sprite, he used some of our moves from the Sukuna that me and Aki made or whatever. It turned out pretty well. I'm making sprites and stuff, and it's gonna be fun. And yeah, I can make sprites now. I don't know if you guys know that I can make decent-ish sprites now. It just takes much longer. It takes super freaking time consuming. It's ridiculous. I also made Yurichi's sprite sheet, but that isn't even out yet. There's just been so much going on. I know. You're probably like, this guy, bro. Like, he's never gonna create characters. But no, I swear, I'm gonna release something. If anything, I'm gonna try to release Heaven Ascended Dio. I need a spider for that. And I think I found somebody, but I'm not sure. But if I don't release any character, it's going to be a good Heaven Ascended Dio, and it's going to be cracked, and it's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be well made. I promise that. I don't know when it's going to happen, but Heaven Ascended Dio is going to come out, because I've been trying to make that since I joined Mugen community. But, spiders just don't want to spite them. I don't know why. They're over here spiting Hayanera, Sukuna, 50 versions of Gojo. They even spited Go/Joe. Like, what? I just don't understand that. Like, bro goes through the trouble. I don't know. I mean, I get it. I guess I get it. Because Heaven Ascended Dio is technically not canon. He's from a video game, so I guess a lot of people wouldn't really know him. But he's just, I don't know. I don't understand. You can't make Heaven Ascended Dio, but you can make 50 versions of Goku. Like, bro, someone literally made a version of Goku with a jacket on, bro. Do you know how much? I don't think you understand how much effort that takes. You go through every individual sprite and sprite Goku with a freaking jacket, or like just Goku with different, like, it's insane. And there's just a new sprite of Goku I don't understand. I know Goku's the most. I'm not dissing Goku. I know Goku's like one of the most popular animes, but it's just still insane how like you can create the most immaculate sprites of Goku, but you can't make a Heaven Ascended Dio sprite. I don't understand. But it's okay. It's okay. But anyways. The main thing I wanted to go about in this video is I want to let people know that I'm actually, I can make domains, like closed domains, open domains. I'm pretty sure I can make any type of domain. So if you want Goku to have a domain, I can make it. If you want 50 Kamehameha firing from every angle, I can do that. Make that closed or open, whatever. I got you. You want to make a domain for Vegeta, Cell, Kumabawa for some reason? Yeah, I got you. DM me. And we can get some sort of commission going. It probably will take me not even a day to make the domain. I actually made Ghost as well, and I made a custom domain for Ghost. So I'm gonna show you guys, what that looks like. This domain is a fusion of Sukuna and Gojo's domain, and it's called Domain Expansion Malevolent Void. As you can see, the shrine is spawning in the background. It's a pretty insane domain. So the ability of the domain is literally Gojo's Infinite Void and an occasional amount of dismantles that come in and just slash your opponent up. So the entire duration of this domain, you're just not able to move. But I didn't make a pre-lasting effect just to balance it. So like, say if the domain's over, it's not going to have any pre-existing effects like a regular Infinite Void would have. But yeah, as you can see, there's a shrine right in the middle. That is a custom shrine. This is a literally completely custom domain. I made all of the sprites. Obviously, that's a little bit of Gojo's stuff back there. I made the shading and all that. And I'm going to show you the little barrier part. As you can see, you can't you know, you can teleport inside the barrier, but you're cooked. You can't teleport outside the barrier. But if you, for some reason, you want to teleport inside the barrier, I decided not to stop that, because who am I to deny you your death? You know, if you want to die, go right ahead and teleport into the domain. That's your loss, bro. At that point. So you can't attack the barrier. The barrier domain, normally barrier domains will have health. You can break into them, but for this one specifically, I wanted to make it unbreakable because it's Gojo's and Sukuna's domain at the same time. That's not going to be broken. That's not broken. That's just not happening. So normally you cannot get inside the domain unless you use teleportation or whatever. The same goes for, you know, the user of the domain. They cannot get out of their own domain, obviously. So they're stuck in their domain, and you are also stuck in their domain. But, you know, you're cooked if you get caught in this domain. And at the beginning of the domain, when you summon it, you can escape it as long as the barrier doesn't catch you, you're fine. You just gotta back all the way up. You just gotta run. And as for the second domain I made, it was obviously, I'm pretty sure people already know about this one. It is Sukuna's domain expansion, Malevolent Shrine. Its ability is quite simple. You get slashed. You get slashed a crap ton, right? The domain has it actually has health, so you can break the shrine. I tried to make it as accurate as possible. This is the shrine that I gave Johnny, actually. If you guys think that looks familiar, that is a domain that I made. It looks pretty nice. I made the animation and all that. Took me a week to make. It sucked. But it is directly relevant to the anime of how we summon his domain. Sukuna was supposed to come out the domain, but then I realized I am not making a giant freaking domain expansion. That's ridiculous. So yeah. And I will be adding Hollow Wicker Basket in that little domain bundle. So if you pay me to make a domain, I'll add Hollow Wicker Basket in there. So all my domains have a Hollow Wicker Basket function. Malevolent Shrine and Malevolent Void both have Hollow Wicker Basket functions and stuff like that. And I wanted to make it to where, you know, anyone who makes like a domain expansion uses it like that. You know what I mean? But I'm not sure if that's gonna happen really. But yeah, I like the way that domain expansion came out. I'm definitely gonna be changing the FX and stuff like that. Maybe I'll update the FX because that is one thing I'm not good at, and that's I don't know. Well, then again, I don't know. It's a really hit or miss with effects and stuff like that. Because I feel like I did good with this, you know, Ghost domain expansion, but not with Sukuna's domain expansion. As for prices and stuff like that, I would say $5 for something like Yuji's domain expansion. If it was just a giant barrier that did nothing, I'd make that for $5. It wouldn't even take an hour. For a regular domain, like I would say like Malevolent Void or like Mahito's domain, like $10. I feel like all other domains would be $10 unless you come up with a custom domain that's just outrageous. I don't know, it would vary, but it's with a normal domain $10. But other than that, that's all for my part. If you want to see a showcase of Ghost or Sukuna, let me know. Maybe I'll post. Sorry for leaving you guys hanging for so long. It's just, you know, I'm just been busy and, you know, life gave me lemons. I'm trying to make lemonade. You already know. Just, you know, in general, my link is in the description below. If you want to DM me, want to make a custom domain, I'll leave that in the description below as well. Go ahead, send me a friend request or whatever. Let me know. Or yeah, just join my server. I'll put my server description. I mean, you know, my server invite in the link in the description as well. But that's all on my part. So you guys have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video.